What is going on, guys? Name's D3. Welcome back to some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today we're going to go ahead and finally do the showcase for this team. I have been lagging on this, so forgive me. I am sorry, I really am. I have been lagging on this. I said I would do it. Haven't done it exactly when I said I would. I got bogged down because I got in a scenario that was like, oh, I need to put out like 5 videos. 6 videos. I don't want to send out 10 videos in one day, right? You know what I'm saying? So what happened was I was like, okay, I'll make the sacrifice. I'll put out 3 videos. Counter! I'll put out 3 videos and 1 really late. So that's what I basically did. So anyways, we should be back on schedule now. I'm not behind on videos anymore. That was beautiful. So hope you guys enjoy it. Subscribe if you're new. This is the epitome of a fusion team. And, of course, we don't have the Vegetos here. I'm actually kind of happy about that because this team would be so busted if we did. We're doing a full boss rush stage 5. I think this is stage 5 run, pretty much. Hope you guys enjoy it. Subscribe if you're new, of course. Now, Vegeto, I just said there's no Vegeto. That's funny. So Tech Vegeto is here because of the fact that the other unit that you would run in his place is Tech SS3 Gotenks, adult. You can't run Kid on this team because you have Kid physical Gotenks SS3. So you'd run SS3 adult Gotenks, who's not available on Global and probably never will be due to licensing, because if they haven't brought fusions, or heroes, excuse me, Dragon Ball Heroes, they may not ever do so. I don't know. Either way, let's just focus on JP because that's what this is. That guy would be... This looks so beautiful. I love this. That guy would be on this team, but he's not because of the fact that... Oh. I'll talk about the potential system and stuff like that in a minute for these units. But he's not for the fact that Tech Vegeto adds more to the team overall offensively, unless your adult Gotenks is at like 55% completion. He hits like a flower, to be honest. With 100% up, you know, due to super attack and stuff like that. I think he has a low-key multiplier. Maybe that's what it is. He hits like for like 300k, 400k, and it's not really that impressive. He hits for that on super attack with SS3 Goku as lead. So I don't know why on this team he doesn't hit any harder. But Tech Vegeto doesn't hit hard himself, but he lets the other 2 units he's on rotation with at the time hit a lot harder. So as far as these units, their potential system, yada, 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 all of them are SA10 except for Vegeto and Pandel. Actually, matter of fact, Vegeto may be like SA8, so he's really close. Vegeto, I think, is at like 10%. Pandel is at like 2%. Gogeta is at like 55%. Physical Gotenks is about 45, maybe. The other physical Gotenks is about 45%. Both of them actually are about the same. Because I bought those physical orbs from the physical summon. My Gogeta, they gave a whole bunch of orbs. I got him to, I think I got him to plus 2,000, to be honest. Let's see. Lead Gogeta, where are you at? There you are. Did I get him to? No, I didn't. So I did on Global. I've been too lazy on JP. So there's mine. Here's the friend while we're at it. So the friend is a lot better. Mine actually does not have a dupe. I don't have a dupe Gogeta. I didn't bother to summon for it. So keep that in mind here. I did forgo for Omega because I like Omega more. So should probably not have done that, because I'm scared of Gotenks taking that hit. Like, I'm really scared of that. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. I should have put Gogeta there. That was a misplay entirely on me, of course, because I'm playing the game. Let's go ahead and finish Goku here. We probably will win. Pandel and Vegeto, once again, do not hit hard. Vegeto, they don't hit hard, but they allow these guys, the other 2 guys they're with at the time, to hit significantly harder than they would without them, to the point where the collective damage equals more, right? You see he hit for 922. I could swear that we just saw him hit for like 500, 600. Maybe that was mine. And maybe that was the potential system difference. But either way, you'll have a lot more examples if you want to go ahead and really cross-reference that statement. If you're a fan of the Reddit, shout out to Mobile Man and all those guys over there. I love that community. I don't really post a lot over there, but I do kind of hawk over there. You know, just come in and out. And you guys see me do videos with stuff over there. So that's a thing. But that community is very good. And they've done the calculations. So yeah. Gogeta. Gogeta's actually... SS4 Gogeta's great. He's great. But Intelligence Gogeta is like literally the best unit on this team. It's funny, actually, that his SS form is better than the SS4 form. Although, I guess if you get the counters, there's a debate there. And, of course, SS4 has the leader skill, so that's another thing in his favor. It's that Gogeta has... The other Gogeta has, like, the most broken ability in the game. The ability to be super effective on everybody is #1 or #2 best passive in the game. I may do a top 5 passive. Leave a like down below if you guys want that. I'd be more than happy to do that. Let's see if we get a good reception on the video. I'll check it out, and I'm serious. I'll check out the like ratio on the video. And we could do that because that and maybe LR Gohan's passives would be the best ones in the game, probably. This Gotenks on the back end is really good, but he kind of loses relevance in this because you can't seal half of these bosses anymore. So since he can't seal them, it's not as good. Hydro Pumper. Man, this guy out here, you know what it is? He's getting crits every time. Freaking hell. He's having a better showing than Omega because he's getting crits every single time. But I will say this team hits harder than Omega's team, which is kind of funny because this team hits harder, but it doesn't have the defense that Omega's team has. It's that same debate that we keep coming to when it comes to this game. It's like, do you want the damage or do you want the ability to put out less damage with more defense? You know, it's the Goku SS4 versus Goku Vegeta, or versus Goku SS4 thing versus the SS4 Vegeta. So it's like, it's that same concept. Is this countered? I think it's countered. It glitched for a second. It did. Okay. Yeah, this guy counters a lot because that 50% rate to do it is really good. I don't call that SA counter a good, quotes up, good mechanic on Goku and Vegeta, but on him it's really good because it happens really often. You may get it to happen on Goku and Vegeta often. You may, because I've had people say they get it every single time, or it seems like every time, bro, you're just getting lucky. That doesn't make it a good mechanic. It just means you're lucky. Because it's like a 20-25% chance of activating. It's not reliable. So, but on this guy, because it happens 50% of the time, it's very reliable. They had to do that, though, because it gave Omega that additional attack anyway. You can have that. I have type advantage this turn with 2 of my units, so that's good. This is countered. Yeah, like I said, he does it, like, really often. It's actually absurd. Here's an interesting question, though. Would you rather that Gogeta SS4 have had an SA counter that he has, or the super effective to all types that the other Gogeta cards have? Let me know in the comments down below which one you would have preferred and why. And let's try not to use the whole I want him to have it because the other two have it. Let's not use that as an argument. Let's try to be different. So Gotenks eliminates the Vegeta after Gogeta literally one-shot him pretty much. Man, Gogeta, you're out here performing better than Omega. But to be fair, actually, now that I think about it, I took a crappy Omega in that other video. The friend Gogeta is literally better than my Omega, period. And my Omega's at like plus 2,500, 3,000, something like that. The friend is almost 100% complete. It's probably closer to like 80. We will go after Thouser. Hopefully we get some counters in there. And if we do, we can actually eliminate all 3 in one turn. Or from Gogeta alone, because of course we're eliminating all of them in one turn. But Gogeta alone, if you get some counters. No counter there because no super. Whose is this? Is this mine? I think it's mine. Goodbye, Thouser. Hydro Pump. Elimination. KO. Countered though. Sorry, Dore. No. You're nays. You're mayonnaise. I like how he just kicks them in the face. That's really funny. So the counter hits harder post super attack than it does pre super attack because I'm pretty sure that the damage of the counter is predicated on what he does as far as attack stat goes. So since he got his super off and all that stuff, his attack stat's really high, and then of course it stacked from his SA by 50%. So yeah, he's really good. This is actually a really good and bad rotation because Cooler's going to get decimated because Gotenks doesn't play. The one problem with this team is that Gotenks is habitually at max key, which he'll never get 11 key on this team. I should have gave Pandel those orbs, to be honest, for the super attack. 11 key is so good on Gotenks, he just can't get it here. Unless he's a floater, I guess. On rotation, which he should be, he can't get it. That 4 million crit. Man, stop it. Gotenks! That's 2.2 without a crit. Man, stop. Stop it. Okay. I can literally... The cool thing I like about this team that I didn't like about the other team, the Shadow Dragon team, is that I can literally keep this team's rotation the exact same all the way through because of 2 things. Because Gogeta SS4 is able to absorb hits. Not as good as the other 2 SS4. Well, I guess not as good as Vegeta SS4. He can kind of do it on Goku's pace, but he can absorb hits nonetheless, and he can avoid damage by countering. And then the other Gogeta is super effective to everything, so I don't have to manipulate my rotations in any way. I can keep the same exact rotations. Whereas with the other team, sometimes you have to alter rotations for like offensive or defensive coverage when it comes to something like Boss Rush, because Boss Rush is a little bit different. It's not the meta of the game. It's a little different. Can I do this to get 11 key? God, I want 11 so bad. Let's see if I can get it. There's 2 orbs there. Freaking Gotenks. You always got to be micromanaged. I think this is 11. It is 11. Oh, man, a Dokkan attack. It's the one time I'm mad about it because I finally got 11 and I had to put him off rotation for it. I'm like high-key going to skip this, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'll click 1. I'll click 1 just so I can get the Dokkan attack to go through and heal from it. But I'm going to skip it because I want to get the SS3 Gotenks super attack in. I think this guy can be sealed. Can Cooler be sealed? He can. Ah, okay. So Cooler's event can be sealed. So it's weird. Some of them can be sealed, some of them can't. Okay, we're going to seal him here before he gets a chance to super. So that's cool. I think I'm going to need to go get my charger in a minute, too. Hopefully this Gotenks eliminates him. Yeah, he does. Okay, so 11 key. Knocking him out with 1,000,000 damage. Easy. Easy peasy. I think Goku will be the last fight of the video because my charger's in the other room and stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to make it through. We'll try to push through both of these guys. I have like 13%. We'll see. For my computer. So, see if we can get a counter there. That'd be nice. I'm going to push a little quicker like I'm doing a race. Sometimes people race me in these videos, which I think is pretty cool. But I'm not moving fast when I'm doing commentary most of the time. It's not like it's a race. Countered. I just saw King Kai back there. That was pretty cool. Hey, yeah! Kick him in the face. Alright, see ya. We don't wanna be ya. Adios, hasta la pizza. We don't wanna be ya. Hey, baby. Alright, so 1.1, almost 1.2. So this time around we have Vegito. Vegito buffing that defense for this guy to 45k is actually really broken, actually. Actually really broken, actually broken, actually broken, actually. Turn on captions for that and tell me what it looked like. It's just a bunch of, like, a stream of actually. You saw him just take 45 damage. It's because of that defensive buff. Yeah, and his defense is going to go up again here after this super attack. That's what I mean, man. That Vegito is better than Tech SS3 adult Gotenks. At least if you haven't put a lot of potential orbs into him. Just overall, really good unit. And he still gets the 50% improvement from the leader. So it's not like he's just there and dead. He still gets a buff. You still get HP for him and stuff. Or a lot of HP for him and stuff. So that's good, at least. I'll leave you there. That's fine. I need to establish my rotations again, to be honest, because I need to get this Gotenks back on rotation with the other SS4, which should happen next time I see the Gotenks SS3. All right, so this guy and Gogeta are basically, going to win every event at this point. It's what it looks like. Okay. I wonder if this guy will one-shot. Ooh, close. Okay, so Gotenks has to do it. You know, it is such a good thing that they took away that damaging factor on Gotenks' 12 key. This super attack originally, before the card was released, Bandai tweeted out what he did on, of course, on Twitter, because I tweeted, ha, sick meme, lad. So they put the information out there publicly, and can this Goku be sealed? He can be sealed. Okay, so that changes things a little bit. But no, I can't get a super. Crap, I can't get a super. God, that's annoying. Because the rotation is screwed. Because this stupid SS4 Gogeta does not have prepared for battle. Wow, that's annoying. This is the one time it actually matters. So they tweeted out that, and it's like his 12 key initially did damage to you. I think it was like 10% of what he did. It did damage. I think that's a bit much, but it did damage to you nonetheless. And they took that off of him because people were complaining. And instead, I think they made it just do regular damage to the enemy. You didn't take any recoil damage, which made sense for the animation, right? He bumps heads. I mean, it makes sense. Pandela! 81k damage was broken. You did in the game, Kappa. Oh. So you can have that, by the way. Like I just went 100 to 0. I went from 0 to 100, back down to 0. Nobody can freaking change pace like me, bro. Nobody can do it. Unless I'm like in that mode where sometimes I put out videos and I don't sound so enthusiastic because maybe I'm not having as much fun. You know, maybe sometimes. And you sound boring. I don't know. Maybe. But that's game over. That is game over. We're moving on to Kid Buu. This team definitely is faster than the other one, though. I will say that. Because, like I said, I don't have to alter rotations, and they just hit hard. They just hit flat out hard. Okay, so we're moving on to the final boss. Every time I fight this guy, I say I'm going to win easily. And then somehow, some way, he finds a way to just destroy my life. I've beaten him so many times, but it's like every time I don't expect to lose or whatever, when I do like a weird little funky little team challenge video, he finds a way to beat me, and it's really annoying actually. So speaking of which, I will showcase this Kid Buu again soon. I haven't used him in a really, really long time. You guys asked me to do extreme teams because I think me and Nano are the only ones with all of the extreme leaders and actually care about doing extreme videos. By the way, thanks for the critical go tanks. So I'll do that for you guys. I haven't done one in a while. The reason why nobody really does them is because they're not popular on YouTube. They don't get views. And it's like, I don't want to make it seem like that's all we care about, but YouTube actually hurts our channel if we don't do well. It literally stops promoting our videos. So as a content creator, we're put in a position where it's like, we have to look at things and say, okay, well, I need to make sure that I hit these certain numbers or do certain things. Not because of money. It's not because of that. Like, for example, that whole 10-minute thing, the longer the video, sure, I can't deny that it has more chances to make more revenue, but that's not the real reason why. It's because short videos a lot of times don't get promoted as recommended videos. So that's why we do it. You know, we just want our channel to be successful. So to my point, I'll do them for you guys. I don't mind it. You know, I'm on the verge of hitting 100K, so I'm happy about that. So we'll see. Either way, we're about to get some counters. Maybe we'll get a counter. I mean, it's a 50% chance. I didn't get it. Maybe I did. It kind of glitched. I'm still on my tablet. I did it. Oh, it's so dissatisfying when he doesn't get it. I'm so used to him getting it every time. That 50% has been nice to me. He's literally gotten it every time in this video. Which, ooh, okay. Oh my goodness! All Might rip to headphone users. Hashtag crown it. Ooh, girl. Can this guy be sealed? He can. Apparently the only ones that can't be sealed are Goku, Vegeta, and Gogeta. Maybe Omega, I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say at this point, too, because I was caught off guard by that. Please don't super. Please don't let that first attack be the... Every time. Every time. It always happens. Every time. Look at Gotenks. He stared it down, too. He was ready for it. He was ready for it, bro. Oh, man. I had enough time, apparently. I just had to unplug my phone. I realized that my phone was charging. Ooh, additional crit. No super, though. Gogeta. I don't trust SS4 Gogeta so much here because of the type disadvantage. I almost no items it. Had I not played badly on that one turn, I could have no items it. Oh, yeah. I remember what I was going to say. So, apparently, SS4 Gogeta got a counter in the previous video, and I got to this point, this event, this fight in this event, in the Shadow Dragon Arc video, which you guys haven't seen it. It'll be linked at the end of this. And I was like, oh, I want to counter, and I basically forced a counter when he had already gotten one because I didn't see it because I was looking. Ooh, I'm going to give him candy and avoid that orb. So I get the 11 key. That's OP. I didn't know, though, because I was doing research on my computer screen at the time, so I didn't see it. Looks like I win. Look at all those attacks. It'd be a shame if you got defeated. 2 million. All right, that's it. That's it. I win. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, punch the subscribe button, leave a like if you did, and hashtag Krillnet in the comment section. Push it to the limit. Hashtag Krillnet in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. Nonetheless, have an awesome day. Thank you guys for the support, and I forgot how the outro went. Wow, I was gonna say Shady's outro, but I totally blanked on it. And above all else, keep it Krillnet. Maybe I botched that. Anyways, peace out, guys. I'll see you later.